Hello. If you guys know me socially at all, then this video shouldn't really come as a shock to you. But if you've been watching my channel and suddenly, whoa, a new video's popped up after all this time, surely he must talk about where he's been or what he's doing now and that sort of thing. No. no. I'm here to rank the different flavors of water, or the different tiers basically. I'm doing a tier list because I've been having an argument recently with my co-worker. You know who you are. And I've been having this argument because they think that Dasani water is a great water. And unfortunately, as many of us do know, and are blessed to know, that is not the case. So what I've done, I've got myself my baseline, just some tap water, regular tap water, and I've gotten myself an assortment of drinks. Now, I'm going to be putting them kind of in order. Obviously right now it doesn't really matter too much. Not really doing it in any order. I just went to the gas station, 2 different gas stations. I got every single different type of water. It cost me like $20 something, but I don't fucking care at this point. But yeah, I'm going to be doing a tier list of water because I am just that fucking weird. Let's be real. So, starting out, tap water. Definitely a water that I would happily go back to. But I gotta put it, it's gonna go in the middle. This is my centerpiece. This is my beautiful centerpiece. It's not too good, it's not too bad. It's just kind of there. It's if you're thirsty, if you're quenched, you come home, you pour yourself a glass of water from the tap. Your thirst is going to be quenched. That is all that water needs to do. But it doesn't have the best feeling. It's a strange thing trying to rank water. Literally flavorless stuff. Like even this Fiji is just straight spring water, but it's got this fancy flower on it, so it makes it think it's cool, right? But we're not doing Fiji next. We're doing Voss. Doesn't matter, Voss. A very fancy bottle for what is essentially alkaline water. I think it's artesian water. Very fancy. This was the most expensive of all of these. It smells like water. As per usual, it would smell like water. Yeah, no, it's a strange initial feeling, but after that there is actually nothing. Certain waters you can kind of taste after they're in your mouth and that sort of thing, but this one, no, it's just water. It's good. You know what? You know what? Past good side, bad side. Good side, bad side. Right, left, all that sort of shit. Very good. We got one of my personal favorites next, Aquafina. Now I like Aquafina. I think I obviously don't pay attention too much when I pick up water because it's water and it shouldn't matter, but it does right now because I'm trying to prove a coworker wrong. Sorry. Is this fucking sparkle? This is a sparkling water? No, it's just pure water. I don't like. I guess it's pressure, so it's not really a big deal, but. Splendid, beautiful. Oh, just perfection. It's so water. It's just water. It's beautiful. It works exactly as water should work. It quenched what meager thirst I had left and made me crave for more. I wonder if that's designed that way. Oh, could be bad, but anyway, better than Voss, better than tap water. It's good. It's Aquafina. What do you want from me? It's Aquafina. It's good. It's good. Now Fiji. I have never had Fiji water, which sounds weird, right? Like you'd think that these brands of water, like why the fuck are there brands of water? Let's be real. Although Nestle doesn't think water should be a human right. Look it up. They actually said that. It's very funny. Normally, by the way, I would probably have like some cool music in the background of this, some just happy, jolly stuff. But my parents are asleep. It is 1 o'clock in the morning, and I went to the gas station to buy fucking water. So, it's one of those kind of nights. It's one of those Saturday night, and I've got nothing better to do. I need a shower. I need to do other things. Why the fuck am I smelling water? That just tasted empty. Okay, this is the weirdest thing. I can't taste the water in my mouth. Like, there's no feeling to it. It goes down. I've drunk water. I've drunk it, but that's so strange. You guys probably think I'm crazy, but like, I don't taste it in my mouth. There's nothing to it. It's fucking Houdini water. I can feel it moving now because I moved it. But on that first swig, nothing at all. Very hard to place this, but I think I don't like that. That's just fucking weird to me. It's worse than tap water to me. That's pretty interesting. Now, Karma, wellness water, pomegranate? Did I fucking push cap to infuse? I'm sorry, what? I'm pushing the cap. Oh, do I have to like open the top? Sorry, this is news to me. Okay, there's a button on the cap. You ready to watch this? Ready? Oh! Okay, you guys, I don't know if you probably can't see it. It just did some like grey dust into the water. What the fuck? Bro, what the actual flying fuck is that? You hear that? Like, see if I can get it on camera. Yeah. I don't know if I want to taste that, to be honest. Whatever the fuck that grey dust is. I know it's probably just flavoring. But it's foaming. Lovely. Yeah, it's just shit pomegranate, basically. Yep, that's all that is. That is just horrible. I am going to throw that in the bin. That is worse than this. I've got to say, it's probably worse than Dasani to me. And that is a very, very bad thing, because I fucking hate Dasani water. Oh my god. You're saved. I think even you're saved, the smart water, which is worse than Dasani. But this is action water. Action. Ugh. 9.5 pH. It's alkaline. It's fucking alkaline water. Oh fuck! I hate alkaline water. I just don't drink it much. Water, magnesium, calcium, potassium bicarbonate, ozone. Yo, they scooped up the ozone layer for this shit by reverse osmosis. Okay. This just sounds like some alien water. This is probably gonna be garbage, but we'll see. Oh. I mean, compared to this shit, it's gonna be better. Oh, that's just not good. Straight up don't like it. These are gonna get drunk, by the way. I'm just not gonna drink them now because I've already drunk 4 glasses of water before this, tap water, because it is just good. So it's better than this, worse than this, and everything else. Do I treat myself? Do I want to go for the one that I actually fucking like? No, you know what? I'm gonna go for this other brand. Eska. Natural spring water. I've never tried this brand. Brand of water. It's fucking water. I mean, I don't know why I'm doing this. I mean, I know why I'm doing this. It's to prove her wrong, but like, there's so many of them. It's just gonna basically be the same fucking drink. But we'll see. We'll see. This might surprise me. It might be my new favorite. It will not be my new favorite. That goes there. That goes right there. Eska, you fucking suck. We're down to our last 4. We got a notification, but we got Nestle's brand of water. I think this is Nestle. I don't care. I like this one. We got Dasani, we got Evian, and we've got Smart Water. I don't have every water in the world. There's probably some water out in Cambodia I've never heard about. Actually, there's probably not much water in Cambodia. Yeah, African. But let's put this over here. Let's start off with my personal favorite, Pure Life. It is just so crisp, so good. You can't really go wrong with it in my eyes. In my eyes, this is water. Oh, perfection. Oh my god. It's cool, it's crisp, it's not good after a day of being opened because it becomes stale. Only a few people get that joke. By far, by a million miles, off the camera, off screen, it's gone. I love this drink. This is the water I will buy if I go into a store and buy water. If I say buy water, buy me this water, please. If I ask you, if you're going to the store, you ask me if I want anything, and I say I want water, buy me this water. I probably won't. I'll probably ask for orange juice because it's just objectively the better drink. But, you know, I got to do a juice tier list next. It's going to cost way more money. But, you know, let's move these along because nothing's really going to beat this, and I need camera space to get the whole shot in so I can do the epic thumbnail like fucking dumbasses do. Anyway, Evian. I have not had Evian since I left England 4 years ago now, something like that. I do like the nipple tip. Most Evian bottles have the nipple tip, and me personally, it's like sucking from the nipple of the river. Now I just want to suck nipples. Anyway. I do like you don't have to tilt back at all either, it's just... Okay, maybe you have to tilt back. No, that's just a satisfying water. The cap really does push it higher tier, let's be real. Let's be honest with ourselves. Let's be absolutely honest with ourselves. The nipple tip makes it good. So, I'm going to move all of these back one. All of them. I like this more than Aquafina, but it can't top this. I like Evian, but it cannot top this. So basically, it's a fight for last place between Smart Water and Dasani. Now I'm going to start with Dasani because in my eyes Dasani is better than Smart Water, but Smart Water has the nipple tip this time, so who knows? Of course, it's still Smart Water, so let's be real. Come on. We both know how this ends. And we'll see. Ugh. It's just liquid dry. My mouth is already dry again after drinking that. Gone. Completely gone. Mouth is dry again. It just drains your mouth dry. It doesn't do you any good. It's remineralized. Oh my god. How can I be mad at Dasani? It's the best. It's so good. It's fucking F tier. The worst tier. S tier, F tier. Yeah, I'm gonna say S tier, these two. A tier, B tier, C tier, D tier. No, actually, I actually like Dasani more than this water. I'm sorry. I know it's a fucking shock, but I don't. This actually just sucks donkey dick. No offense to those who like to suck donkey dick, by the way. I didn't mean to offend you like that. I'll be posting an apology on my twitter.com that I don't have. Anyway. Last one. Smart water. The most mineralized water in existence. Ugh. I don't want to do that. I'm gonna fucking break my teeth. What I have left of them. Ugh. Ugh. Oh my god. Ugh. Worst thing is, it's still better. It's still better than this. It's still better than this fucking pile of shit. Like the. Yeah, let me just drop some more powder in this drink. Yeah. I think that's because I shook it. All the powder is now stuck to the cap. I feel that's an oversight by the creators. They didn't account for idiots like me. I feel generalized. I feel set aside. I feel offended. Just offended. But this is my tier list. Okay, we're gonna go from S to F to shit. Just shit tier. This is shit tier. This one, shit tier. So, we got S tier. Boom. Best drink in the game. S tier. Very good. The nipple tip does do shit for me. It does feel good. I need to feel... I've not done... Oh my god. A tier. I give Aquafina an A tier pretty happily. You know, it does the job. Aquafina, A tier. I think it does the job. I think it earns its mantle as an A tier water. I will not be upset if you give me this water. These two, I will be overjoyed. I'll look at those with loving eyes. I'll pounce upon... Yeah, I'm cursing enough of that. But this, I'll be happy about it. I'll be good. Yeah. B tier. Voss. Fancy ass fucking bottle, can't lie. I mean, you could just use this anywhere. You could use this as oh, I'm gonna go to a work meeting. I better bring my water bottle so I can screw the lid back on. You know, it's a nice bottle, but it's a B tier water. It's just fucking poor. B tier also, tap water. Can't go wrong with it. I actually don't drink this. I think my system isn't used to having this much water in because my fucking vision keeps flashing every time I drink now. C tier would be Fiji. It's okay. It's not bad. It's not good. It's just, it's water. It does its job. It doesn't do it well, but doesn't do it poorly. Also C tier is the Eska. It's just weird. There's nothing to it. Then we get to D tier. Yeah, this ain't it. This just ain't it. It's just bad. In fact, you know what? I'm moving this all the way to F tier. There's no D tier. There's no A tier. I know I'm jumping a few letters in the alphabet, but it is just that bad. It is fucking bad. It is terrible. It just does. It's just not nice. Then again, I'm biased. I personally don't like alkaline water because I'm stupid, I guess. I don't fucking know. I'm not a huge fan of alkaline water personally, but I would not want to drink it, just straight up. It looks like it's supposed to be an energy drink in the weirdest way. It looks like it's supposed to be. It's like labeled as if it was going to be used by some fancy... No, it was not used by someone fancy. It looks like it's just going to go to a gym with a gym bro who really doesn't understand, like, water. Clearly, I'm the connoisseur of water. And then we've got more F tier here, basically. Dasani, dry. I would rather die in a desert. If I'm going through a desert and I see a bottle of water and I get excited and I see that it's Dasani, I think I'd actually rather just continue to be thirsty at that point, because the 2 seconds of beautiful respite that I'll get immediately returns to just straight up dehydration. Immediately. As soon the second that Dasani goes down my throat, my mouth is dry again. It's gone. It does nothing for me. It does nothing for me. But to its fairness, it tastes like water. It tastes like water. It does its job as tasting like water, but it doesn't do anything else that tasting like water should do. Anything. So, by that logic, F tier. Smart water. Like, the lowest you can get in F tier without being shit tier. F tier, it doesn't even really taste like fucking water, to be honest. The nipple tip kept out of shit tier to me. It's so many minerals, it's just awful. It is horrible. There's no redeeming qualities about it. It doesn't make me smarter. It actively reduces my brain cells, and as we all know, I don't have many of those left. I really do need them for this point in my life. I would rather lick the cave moss to get water than drink fucking smart water, because at least then I'd be getting actual nutrients and minerals. They might kill me from poison, but they might taste good, you know? I refuse to believe that salt is the only good tasting rock, okay? There's got to be another good tasting rock, okay? We just haven't tried hard enough. Anyway. And we move on to shit tier, whatever the fuck this is. This is blocking my face. This is the worst fucking water I have ever tasted in my life. I thought that was still smart water. I was wrong. I apologize for the slander, smart water. You're not quite as bad as Karma. You know what? I'm starting to see the joke. Fuck. Oh, Karma's a bitch. Karma's a bit. Fuck you. Alright, well, anyway. This garbage. Look at the fucking sludge it's caused at the top here. You know, the dust I've left on the counters just there. It's gross. It is... I went up my nose. Oh. Ugh. It is just awful. It has no redeeming qualities about it. It doesn't taste like water. It doesn't even smell like water. It looks like it tried to glance at a pomegranate once and said, yeah, that's probably the flavor. You know, it was transported next to a truck of pomegranates, and they decided to, you know, glance in their general direction to get the idea of the flavor. It's pretty bad. But you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do something real quick. Just as a little treat to myself. I just thought of this just now. So bear with me. Got myself this, which is Country Time Lemonade. This is an immediate playing field leveler because that is now lemonade. Delicious. Wow, that's good. Immediately. If I was to add this to this, ignoring all of these, except maybe Dasani. Dasani I'll allow because it actually tastes like water. I can't believe I'm doing this, actually. I've got to change these around. These are still F tier. Bear in mind, this is still F tier that way, but it's better than this. I could add this, or any other type of flavor than this, to this, and it would be fine. It would taste like any other water to me, because it rehydrates it to me. This is the most hydrated I have been in the entirety of the year or so that it's been since I've last posted on YouTube. And it's for a fucking joke. Man, I need to get my life together. I'm not going to have an existential crisis on camera, I swear. But yeah, that is my tier list of water. I would say that I've done quite a fair reasoning. I've given my explanation for everything that I've said. Whether or not you agree with that, I don't really give a fuck. I'm not gonna lie. You know what? Feel free. Actually, you know what? No. Feel free to leave your opinions in the comments. I won't read them because I don't plan on reading them. But you know what? I might. I just might. I might make a video reacting to them because I think it'll be funny. But yeah, no, that's my tier list of water. Thank you all so much for watching. I don't think I'll be uploading again for a little bit because I have no motivation to do so.